Welcome to product demonstration. This is eProfile, which is a Windows-based application for the eProfile controller from electronic systems and devices. So the eProfile controller from electronic systems and devices, maximum there are 6 channels. Here you can see the readings for each of the channels. The profile action, you can start, stop and resume. Once you start the profile action, you will see the time here, and there are maximum 12 steps. The current step on which the profile is, you will get to see here in the current step. First we will look at the recipe. This is the recipe page. Here you can add, delete or edit the recipe. I've just created one recipe which is testing. I'll just click the update button. Now you can see there are 12 segments of the recipe. So you can give set points and the time for each of the recipe. So here I've kept the first time as 40 degrees, sorry, the temperature, and the time as 1 hour and it's :2. So here we have given the legend for this. So one means 6 minutes. The least count of the profile controller is 6 minutes. So when we enter 1:2, it means 1 hour 12 minutes. Okay, so each of the time here is 1 hour 12 minutes, and the temperature we have kept as 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. So each of these 10 steps will be reached within 1 hour 12 minutes. Now if I want to add one more step, I'll just say here, say 70, and time I'll enter say 1 hour :0. So it will keep the temperature same from 70 degree to try to maintain. That's we call as soaking. So from 40 to 50 it's ramp cycle, 60 to 70 also ramp, and 70 we have kept for 1 hour. So that will be, it will be the soaking mode. So that way maximum up to 12 points you can enter. I'll save this. Sorry. First I will have to increase the number of steps here, 5, because I've added one more step. Save. Recipe updated successfully. We'll close this and we'll just view it to see if it's been saved. Yeah. So you can see now 70 has been added, number of steps as 5. Now once we have saved the recipe, here there's a button which says write to device. So right now there's just one recipe. So based on the requirements and based on the jobs which you might have for the furnace, you can have, say, maximum. There's no limit for the recipes actually. So if there are 10, 20 recipes, you can identify the recipe by the recipe name and the description. So you can give the recipe name as your maybe end customer name, or whatever parts you are doing, that you can put in the recipe name. And if you want to run that particular recipe, you send it right to device. So it will send all the recipe to the device, and then you can start the cycle. I'll just press the start cycle now. Yeah, started now. Okay, so you can see here lapse time shows 1 hour 01. So it's in the first minute, in its current step. We'll just look at the other things. Channel number, maximum there are 6 channels. You can change the channel description here. Recipe we have already seen. We'll go to the data log. So data log interval is the time after which you want to periodically save the data to the PC. So here we have kept it's in seconds and minutes. I have kept it 60 seconds, that is 1 minute. So every minute the data will be saved to the PC. History, so if you want to view any previous record, you go to the history. So from today morning I have kept it running, so I'll just select today's date. We'll select, say, 10 AM. Okay, sorry, 10 AM, and end date I will again keep the same, 20th of June, and time it's almost 3 now, so I'll just keep 3:11 PM. And if I do show data, okay, here you see the graph. From here you can see the time 11:42. It keeps on increasing up till 15:10, and here you can see all the readings, the list. You can scroll down. As you go down, this is the latest reading. At the top you have the oldest reading. You have the 6 channels here. The channel description is shown. Now if you want to download the PDF report, so you just click download PDF. This is the header. You can enter your end customer name in the header, whatever the material specification, the date, temperature, HT cycle, water temperature, HT cycle number, soaking hours. These are the big general parameters over the years we have come across, and these are the things what is required by the customer. So we have kept them. These are the standards. You can also enter the name of the operator, the person in charge who is going to sign it off, the quality person, the quality in charge, and some other remarks if you want to enter, you can enter here. I'll just keep whatever is the default, and I'll just click save PDF. It will show me a path where I have to save this file. You can give the name to the file and keep demo and click save. I go to the desktop. Here is the file saved. I open it. Okay, so this is basically the file. I had not entered actually anything, so it's just the blank template you get to see, and all the readings. Okay, up to 1510. So this is the PDF report. Same way you can download the CSV. I'll just do a download for the CSV. Again, just give some name. CSV file, it opens into Microsoft Excel. I'll just click it. So this is basically the CSV file. Now if you need any like particular graph or anything, you can do it in Excel. So this is the CSV report. You can also zoom in the graph. Okay, you can scroll it, pan it, all the features are there. Okay, you can also download the chart. If you just click download chart, it will show the path. I'll just give it the demo name, save. We'll just see. Yeah, this is the file. Open with this. Okay, so this is the graph saved. I'll just close this window. So now you see it's 5 minutes have been over. So lapse time is showing 5 minutes. And this is basically the settings. Port settings is just the standard thing. The COM port settings, baud rate is there. Okay, this is the demo for eProfile ST Furnace. Here you can see port connected is COM11. Okay. This is the live chart. So as and when new reading is been fetched by the software, it will the graph will automatically scroll, and you will get the new readings as and when the readings appear. If you are interested in any particular channel, you can just click here, and that channel gets striked off, and you can just say maybe view only one channel. I'll just show you. See, now you can just see one channel, or if you want to view, you can keep all the channels also. So it's easy for comparison and doing some analysis or whatever you want. That's pretty much the demo for the eProfile software. Looking forward for your comments. Thank you.